All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena presented by VRML. We got a good one here tonight. This is SSVC Legends versus Team Jokr. And I am SirDimwi, SirDimwi. And yeah, I am alone in the studio. I will be working the cams and the commentary here over on VRML 2. As we do have another game going on at the moment. Excuse my clicks, as I've already forgotten which game that is. As the teams are readying up now, but that is Instinct versus Infinite over on VRML 1, being brought to you by Palador and Sputnik. It looks like, yeah, that is correct. And Supreme Bun saying he's going to watch us while playing Beat Saber, but I will now bring us to gameplay as these two teams are getting ready. As we currently have an exclusive view into Jaywokr's head on this joust. And it will be blue with the joust. Winning that joust there, Jaywokrr. And oh, very quick. Kong's able to pick that one up. Send it in for 3. And just a quick rundown of these two teams. This is the number 8 SSVC Legends. The team here of Single Shot Skyla, Velasher Captain Canada, with a beautiful MMR of rounded 12-20 and a really good record of 6-1. And they're up here against this team, Jokr, who are number 1 with a scorching MMR of 1290. Number 1 in the league. They are rivaled currently only by Kang, who is 1280, as I just now realized I don't have any game sound. So there we go. We got some game sound there for you. And yeah, Kang, number 2, as I completely lose track of that play there. I do apologize for that one. I apologize for anyone watching after the fact as well. Anyone watching that VOD. But as I was trying to say, yeah, Jokr's MMR of 1290 is only rivaled by Kang, who's at around at 1280. And then the next in line is Infinite, and number 3, back at 1260. Just to give you an idea as to how far ahead Jokr and Kang are at the moment in the MMR department. Jaywokrr, great steal there, sends it in, doesn't connect on it. Now will be picked up by Skyla. Skyla sending that one back, but it's now in the hands of Ryan. Ryan coming in on the goal, getting stunned out by Skyla. After Canada trying to make a play, does get the slap off. That one goes down to that far side tube area. And Supreme Buns saying, even though I'm not a connoisseur, this is going in my favor. I'm not going to ask about the implications of that. Feed over to Jaywokrr from Ryan, who gets that winning for another 2. And now Jokr, less than 2 minutes into this game, are up 7-0. So it is SSVC Legends kind of having to prove their place, having to prove their record here, as I believe the reason we're seeing this matchup comes down to the catapulting of SSVC Legends through the rankings and now finding themselves 5-1. So a 5-1 team versus 6-1 team. No surprise they found each other here this week. So now a pass back here to Skyla. Skyla going to take his time, look over the field. Going to send that one to the right tube there to Captain Canada. Captain Canada going to move this one in, going across. Single shot, he does connect. Single shot going to just back that one out to Vlasho as they start making a move in here. Nice juke there by Vlasho up to Skyla. Skyla coming into the bubble, across for Captain Canada, but he dings it with a little bit of traffic in front of that goal. So attempting to send it out. Skyla grabs it, but that's picked up by Jaywokrr. Sends that one back all the way down. Will be a bit of a race here. A couple stuns going out. Captain Canada does come away with it. Opts for that back pass to Vlasho. Vlasho sending that one back out. Skyla going to dump it. And almost picked up there by Kong. But not quite. But it will be Ryan in the backfield now with the disc. Under pressure from the forecheck. But he gets that one clear all the way out past a few bodies. So we'll see another race for this disc. And this one, I'm not sure what happened there. A little misplay from Jaywokrr, maybe. And now Skyla ultimately someone able to send that one back out. But now back in the hands of Jokr here. So it's going to be Ryan moving in on that bow tie. Back pass him to, was that Kong? I believe. Oh, no, Skinny. Excuse me. Skinny is in the game tonight instead of Dash. This is typical. And Jaywokrr stunning out Captain Canada on the ceiling there. Able to drop in and drop that one in for 2. So now Now that one took a minute and a half. That goal there, a minute and a half of game time. So it looks like Legends definitely shoring up their defense a little bit more here in this game as Captain Canada gets stunned out, but not before he gets that pass off to Flasher. Flasher sending that one down into the blue bubble, but it's going to be picked up and the stunned out. Skinny does get a grab on it, but Captain Canada with the disc. What a grab there from Skinny as he sends that one back out. So it will be Legends again with the disc. Flasher going a back pass there to, unfortunately, off the blocks to nobody except to Jaywalker. Jaywalker sending it now all the way down into that orange bubble. I believe that was Skylar there first, so he just throws that one away. Flasher was able to pick that one up, trying to send a deep cross pass there. Single shot. Just going to bounce that one in deep into the blue zone. Skinny in the backfield trying to get a hand on it, and he does as he gets a lot of time from his team. And oh, what a grab there from Single Shot. Takes the shot on the empty net, and he does make it there. 4-3 from 19 meters out, and that is the first goal here from Legends, who are now within a potential 2 goals here, 9-3. That is a 6-point differential. That's 2 threes or 3 twos, or 2 twos and a 3. So for the first time now, it's going to be Jokr on the joust advantage under heavy pressure from the stack here. Pass up the middle, doesn't connect with the intended receiver. So we'll be Captain Canada taking a hold of it. Captain Canada going to send that through mid, bouncing it up high. Looks like an errant pass. And Jaywalker now, Kong, but it's stolen by Scala. Scala moving on in, does have the chain moving in. So it is a 4-on-1. Takes a shot on the empty net, and he does make it. Single shot there from 8 meters out, and that will be good for 3. So now it's just a 1-point game here, 9-6. With 4 to go, Legends creeping up on this.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Supreme Bun's concerned for my oxygen intake. I appreciate the concern there. So now we Skinny with the disc going to the right side there to Jaywalker. Jaywalker going to move it through mid. Has some room, so he's just going to keep on walking. He will take it to the 1-on-1 if they allow it. Now 2-on-1, Flasher going to make a play on it. Oh, Jaywalker dinging it off that bottom post, but then picked up quickly by Kong, who's able to put that one in from 9 meters out. Doesn't actually cross that bubble, so they do bring their lead back up to 6. Now 12-6, 3.5 to go. This is still a game, and I keep forgetting to hit that replay button as I got so used to my replay not working that yeah. So now it's going to be Captain Canada. Ooh, errant pass there, but collected neatly by Skylar. Skylar sending into that right tube. Nobody there to collect it. Now it's going to be Kong back passing. Errant back pass, but Ryan's going to get a hand on it. And Ryan's going to scoot back, try to open up some passing lanes. Sends that one high. And Jaywalker's just going to try to feed that one through mid, but unfortunate bouncer staying in the Jokr zone. That was Ryan trying to send it out. Jaywalker did get a hold of it, so Jaywalker going to back pass to Skinny, but Captain Canada with a good hand on it, but then a bunch of stuns go out there. But now it is back in the hands of Legends. Vlasho going cross pass near side to Single Shot. Single Shot going to the near side floor to Captain Canada. Captain Canada, look at that cross pass into the bubble, doesn't connect. So it will be a brawl, and it's slapped out there by Ryan. Now Captain Canada within the reset position goes to that left shoulder there to Vlasho. Vlasho backs away from the defense, tries to get the cross pass to Single Shot, doesn't eventually connect. Single Shot looking for Skyla up above, doesn't connect on that pass, and now it's sent out by Ryan. Back into the Legend zone. Now Kong with that disc. In a cross pass to Jaywalker. Jaywalker looking for the tap back to Kong. They're still in control here, Jokr. Is Ryan now moving in on the bubble. Oh, they pull out that modified Jokr train there. As they enter the bubble, they connect with each other and start pulling the funky business. And what some might call, some might have some select phrases for it, but I will call it beautiful. Beautiful goal there from Jokr with pulling out that Jokr train.
Entering the arena. It's headed back downfield.
And I apologize there. I was letting my voice rest for a moment as we see that beautiful feed from Single Shot to Vlastro in that bubble, 2-on-1 against that goalie. And they are now still within 6, but with only a minute. It's just going to be about a minute 8 when they come out of the tubes. They're going to need to make something happen very, very quickly here. Or else Jokr will be coming away with this round 1. Skinny going to the floor to Jaywalker. Jaywalker going to the right side to Kong. Kong sending that one out. And kind of a little bit of a race. Yeah, it will be a race. Couple stuns going out. And Legends getting there with very little issue. Looking for that pass to that tube. Doesn't quite connect on it. So it will be another race for this disc. Only 45 seconds to go. And Kong going to send that one out. So it's looking like this round one is comfortably within the hands of Jokr. Skylar sends that one back out to mid. It's going to go all the way into the Jokr bubble. Jokr is there very quickly. Well ahead of the opposing team. Now Ryan going to taunt a little bit to try to draw out that defense. Is picked up by Vlasho, but then Vlasho sending it right to Ryan. Ryan to that tube. To Jaywalker. Jaywalker looking for the blind shot on goal there from that tube area. Kind of a shot dump. Picked up by Ryan. Ryan going to move in. Does have 3 bodies in front. Stunned out. Jaywalker's able to, not quite collect on it. But right into the hands of Skinny. Skinny going to send it up behind the goal. But Captain Canada's going to send that one out. And this will be round 1 to Team Jokr. Excuse me, 8-14. Excuse me, as I input these scores. And we go to the scoreboard. Oh, go ahead. Look over the stats right quick. Game high. Excuse me, round 1 high, but also current game high points to Kong with 8. Followed up by Jaywalker with 4, Ryan with 2. Then over on Legends, you've got Single Shot with 6 and Vlasho with 2. So some good points being scored in this game here. But then assists, got quite a few assists across the board. 2 to Ryan, 1 to Kong, 1 to Jaywalker, 1 apiece to Single Shot and Skyla. Then saves, looking a little light on saves. Maybe just 2 very offensive heavy teams. We did see a lot of play in midfield. You do have Skinny with 2, which is kind of what we would expect. Skinny, backline player, very good goalie in his own right. And 5 Spotted Dog pulling out some words for SSVC here. You got this SSVC, as I realize now that I didn't clear out my replay folder, and we have something from that Ignite Illuminati game. I believe that was a test, excuse my snort, of the replay system. So I apologize for my unprofessionalism here as we get ready for this round 2. There we go. So it is Jokr decisively with that joust. Ryan just going to move that one in and dunk it, excuse me, walk it in and dunk it. 4-2 as they gather first blood here in round 2. Team Jokr up 2-0.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we'll be Legends with the joust advantage. You have Captain Canada here with the disc. Going to take his time, pass to that left tube to Single Shot. Single Shot now going to look over the field as we follow his head bobs. He's on that that block there. I just forgot the name of it, but going to the backside there to Vlasho. What a grab there! I'm not sure exactly who got the save. I would hesitate to guess that it was Skinny. But now Ryan with the disc, looking at an empty net, goes for the shot and bounces off that block. And as we all know, those blocks do have a tendency to move from time to time. That is a matter of fact. Everybody knows it. Of course, I am kidding. But now it is a bit of a race for this disc here. Going to be a brawl. Goes in the hands of Skinny. Skinny going to that far side wall to Jaywalker. Jaywalker to Ryan underneath the goal, waiting for that pass. And he slams it in. Game says from 1 meter out, but of course we know the truth of the matter. As now Joker's up 4-0, a minute and a half into round 2. So now Legends again with just advantage as Captain Canada, Captain Canada immediately gets stunned out by the attacking defense. He is able to send that one out to that left tube area. It will be a race as I believe that was Skinny got a hand on it, but it's still in the hands of Jokr. They send it back, but Captain Canada able to get a grab on that one. So Captain Canada got to move it in here through mid. Goes for that deep cross pass to that player on that block. I didn't catch the name. But it doesn't connect, so it's going to be Ryan now with the disc. Ryan going up to Jaywalker. Tap pass back to Skinny. Skinny getting stunned out, so he does lose the grip on it. So now Vlasho with the disc. Of course, Legends now currently only down by 4. It's 4-0 in favor of Jokr. 7:40 to go. Captain Canada back to Skyla. Skyla going back to Captain Canada. Doesn't connect on it. Bit of a race in the bubble. But now Jaywalker going up to the goalie of Skinny. Skinny going to send that one out. And we will see another race for this clear. And it is Jokr there first. Jaywalker handling that one cleanly, comfortably, confidently. Puts that one in for 2. And now Jokr up 6-0. They'll be coming out about 7:03 left to go in round 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So now Legends again with the joust advantage. Captain Canada does have a guard with him here as we do see a stun there. At least we can presume a stun happened, as I did lose the angle on it from Ryan. Ryan gets a steal and walks that one in for a 3. And now Jokr are maybe running away with this lead in round 2, coming up 9-0. Though I do believe we saw a very similar thing in round 1. Jokr going up 9-0.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we'll see if Legends can mount that a better comeback than what we saw in round 1. So that pass out the left tube, that is a single shot over there. Tries to get the cross pass of Lastro while getting stunned out, but it's now in the hands of Jokr, so it's going to be Skinny. Skinny going to that left tube. Is corralled by Kong. Kong passing it up to Ryan. Ryan now looking over his options, going to move in on this near side. And I do apologize for his camera angles. I am just so bad with the camera. Kong going for a 3 on the goalie. Captain Canada having no trouble making a save on that one. But it's still in the hands of Jokr as they do recover that clear. Excuse me while I clear my throat. And there's, I believe, that single shot, trying to get a hand on it and get stunned out as he does get the toss back. Skinny now going to try to corral it, but under a little bit of pressure, but now taken by Kong. Kong going to move it back up. It's now in the hands of Jaywalker. Jaywalker getting it down to Ryan. Ryan now moving into the bubble. Does have a man behind and a man in front, but he's still able to walk that one in. Goes for the rear side dunk for another 2. And now Jokr up 11 points about halfway through this game. They might just be running away with it here.
7, 6.
They certainly are on technically on pace.
2, 1.
So now Legends again with the joust advantage. Captain Canada with the disc. Quick pass over there to right tube. Doesn't connect with the receiver, so it bounces all the way into the blue bubble. So it's going to be handled by Skinny. Skinny now moving out. A single shot behind him. Going to have to make a pass. He does, but to a stunned out player. And then a goofy bounce gets it in the hands of Skyler. Send it all the way back down. And it's going to be good enough to almost get into that bubble. But Kung is there very, very quickly. Tries to send it out. Takes a goofy bounce. Ryan now got a blind back pass it to Jaywalker. Excuse me. A couple B's there in a row. Jaywalker sending that one deep in. Kong is there to receive. Kong going to go for a quick pass on the goal. Doesn't connect on it. But now back into the hands of Skinny. Skinny didn't quite catch what happened there. But now Kong to Skinny as Skinny cuts in from that shoulder area for a good goal. And I am just now again realizing I'm forgetting to hit that replay button. So yeah, we can go ahead and start a petition for SirDimwi to just not work cameras anymore. Now will be SSVC Legends again with the joust advantage, currently down by 13. With just under 4 to go. Captain Canada going to that left tube. Single shot. Moving through under pressure, looking for some pass option. Lightly throws it back through tube, hoping someone's going to get there in time. And they do, but just as they do, they get stunned out. So far side, near side pass. Dump. Captain Canada able to grab that one. A great pass there over the single shot in the left side tube. Was maybe thinking about taking that shot on net, but realized there was a goal. An unfortunate errant pass there, now handled by Ryan. So Ryan will send it back out. Trying to get into Legends End, but Captain Canada there to grab that one. Looking like maybe he was going for a shot pass attempt. And then, oh, what a grab there from Ryan on that backboard shot. I believe that was from single shot. There's Ryan now trying to get it out, but ends up in his own trap on the far side there. Picked up now by Skinny. Skinny trying to get it through, but in the hands of Lasher. Lasher sending that one deep, and it will be another race as this one just rolls around the outside of the arena. Now into the hands of Skinny. Skinny back passing to Ryan. Ryan going, looking for that clear, but taking a bounce. Stays in their own zone. Now 2.5 minutes to go. Jokr still up 13-0. And oh, what an almost shot that didn't catch whose hand it came out of. I'm not even going to try to guess. But that dings right off the post there, straight off the post. So, that's only about a 1-inch difference from going in or not. It's going to be Jokr with the disc. Going to back pass it to Skinny, but errant pass. Skinny trying to re-grab it, but now it's going to be Ryan. Ryan now with the disc. Going to try to pull some of that defense out of position. Ryan going up to Jokr on the right side there. Jokr now with the disc. Ducks 2 defenders as they were coming in on him, but an errant pass to Kong. Kong has no time, just slapping it back to Ryan. Ryan are going to try again for that right side to Jokr, but it's taken by, I believe that was Vlasho, sends it all the way down into the Jokr end, and that one almost goes in, bouncing off the cone on the backboard there. Now it will be a bit of a brawl for it as Vlasho takes it, passing it up there to Captain Canada. Captain Canada coming in 1-on-2. The man out, cross pass, single shot, does get that one in for 2. Finally putting a mark on the board, but maybe a little too late, as we have just over a minute to go. It's going to be a minute 16. Minute 16 once we leave the tubes here, down by 11 Legends are. So I do believe we are out of the so-called mathematical time. So this one probably going to Jokr as that pass goes off to Jokr now with a minute 10 to go. Jokr going to take his time, knowing they have all the time in the world. Just sends that one in. Has a couple players coming in for it. Oh, they do get there first. Skinny with that one, dunking that one in for 2, and now they're up by 13. And we'll have 40 seconds remaining. And yeah, it's looking like this one is going to be in the hands of Jokr in 2 over SSVC Legends. As we come out with 40 seconds to go, Legends with the joust advantage. It's going to be Captain Canada sending it up to center. Skyla out to single shot, and I know this play. I've called this play Clouds. I learned it from Gobshite over in the EU back in a community tournament. Very, very familiar with that Clouds play. Yeah, so that one gets dumped into the Legends bubble. Will be a bit of a fight for it, as I believe a single shot, or Captain Canada set up in goal there and does make a save on a shot attempt now with 8 seconds to go. And then that is Vlasho taking the disc out of the hands of Jokr. As Jokr tries to come in for one more, not quite connecting on it. And that will be the game here, 15-2 in favor of Team Jokr. So input these scores as quickly as I can so we can try to get to the stats before they start leaving the game here. There we go. That was game high points to Ryan with 11. Followed up by Kong with 8, single shot also with 8, and then 6 to Jokr, 4 to Skinny, and 2 to Vlasho. Quite a few more saves in that second round, however, where we saw only 2 to Skinny and 1 to somebody over on Legends. We're now seeing 2 to Captain Canada, 2 to Vlasho, 1 to Skyla, 3 to Ryan, and 2 to Skinny. So Ryan with this. Ryan pulling up probably an MVP here with those 11 points a game high, 3 saves a game high, and 2 steals also the game high. So Ryan, reliable Ryan Rhino there, probably pulling up that MVP of this series. But well fought from both teams. We did see some good looks on defense from this team of SSVC Legends. As we'll just go ahead and go back to the gameplay here, as we're not looking at those other 2 teams on repeat, Ignite versus Illuminati. But yeah, good win here, convincing win here by Jokr, as they are now going to be going up 7-1. I don't know if we'll see, or excuse me, they'll be going up 6-1. I don't know if we'll see too much of a change in their MMR. They might be the first team NA to hit that around at 1300. They might not. We'll see. And then, of course, SSVC Legends, they're going to be moving to 6-2. Maybe seeing a drop in their MMR, as there is a good spread between these MMRs at 1290 and 1220. The changes to each team's respective MMR probably not as severe as if this game had gone the other way. So yeah, not much left to talk about, so I will go ahead and end this one here. I'm not sure if that game is still going over on VRML 1. If they're going to 3, it will still be on. So thank you for joining us here on VRML 2. We will be back in about an hour. Just excuse my clicks as I pull up schedule here, it will be I will be casting the Space Force for Space Force versus Skull Crusaders at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Western. Of course, that's 9 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Mountain Time here on VRML 2 between those two teams. So you're more than welcome to join us then. We thank you very much for joining us now. And that will do it here for us for this hour. So thank you for joining. Have a good night.